I was 68. Just finished my morning walk, made my coffee, and sat in my old rocking chair. And then, everything blurred. My hands went cold. My chest. Strangely quiet. No pain. Just, something was wrong. That was the day I had a silent heart attack. No warning signs. No screaming pain. Just a quiet little message from my body, and a second chance from life. That second chance taught me something I never learned in 76 years, what you don't feel, can kill you. Here's the truth. Most seniors over 60 don't realize they're missing out on one of the most powerful, science-backed supplements, fish oil. Not just for heart health. Not just for joint pain. But also for memory, vision, and even blood pressure. All supported by decades of research. But here's the problem, most people are taking the wrong kind of fish oil, or not enough, or skipping it completely. In today's video, I'll walk you through exactly what to look for in a fish oil for seniors, what to avoid, and how it helped turn my health around after my heart attack. Before we dive in, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone you care about, because this might save a life. And if you stay till the end, I'll reveal the most common, and dangerous, mistakes seniors make when buying omega-3 supplements, and how to avoid it. Let me tell you what no doctor ever told me before I nearly lost everything. It was a normal Tuesday morning. The sun was warm, my coffee smelled like peace. My granddaughter had just left for school, and I sat down to read a book, something about the heart, ironically. But as I turned the page, I started sweating. My vision went fuzzy. It wasn't pain. It wasn't drama. It was silence. My wife looked at me and said, "Harold, you're pale. Are you okay?" I smiled weakly. I wasn't. Minutes later, I was in the ER. "You just had a silent heart attack," the doctor said. "You're lucky to be alive." That shook me. I exercised. I didn't smoke. I ate what I thought was healthy. But I never, not once, thought about omega-3 supplements. No one told me how vital fish oil for seniors is for heart health. Or how it helps reduce inflammation, stabilize blood pressure, support memory, and even protect vision. After my recovery, I dove into research like my life depended on it, because it did. I found out that omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, aren't just good, they're essential. I learned I would have had to eat salmon 3 to 4 times a week just to meet the minimum dose of omega-3 I needed at my age. But I hate salmon. Always have. That's when my doctor smiled and said, "Harold, you don't have to eat fish. Just take the right omega-3 supplement." So I started with a high-quality fish oil. Third-party tested, high EPA/DHA content, no fishy aftertaste. Within 2 months, my energy returned. My blood pressure normalized. My mind, sharper than it had been in years. If you've ever felt tired, foggy, or your knees ache when you stand, don't ignore it. Your body could be starving for omega-3s. Comment below, have you ever taken fish oil? What was your experience? Later in this video, I'll reveal the 3 most dangerous traps to avoid when buying fish oil, and the exact label you should look for. You've probably heard of fish oil, but do you know what's inside that golden capsule? Most people think fish oil for seniors is just some fat from fish. But it's much more than that. It's one of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, the real superheroes for your heart, brain, eyes, and joints. Fish oil is extracted from oily fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, anchovies, and sometimes from fish liver, known as cod liver oil. What makes it so powerful is its high concentration of omega-3s, something your body can't make on its own. Even if you eat healthy, you might still be dangerously low on omega-3s, especially after 60. One study showed that 90% of adults in the US don't get enough omega-3s through diet alone. That's why omega-3 supplements are essential, especially as we age and become more vulnerable to heart disease, memory loss, and joint inflammation. Not all fish oils are created equal. Some are cheap, poorly processed, and contain low levels of EPA and DHA. Others oxidize quickly, becoming harmful instead of helpful. So, how do you choose the right one? Look for triglyceride-form fish oil. It's easier for your body to absorb. Make sure each dose gives you at least 500 mg of EPA plus DHA, and check if it's third-party tested for purity. If the label doesn't say how much EPA/DHA it contains, or if it smells like old fish, toss it. Still with me? Great. Drop a fish emoji in the comments if you're learning something new. In the next segment, I'll share the 5 exact ways fish oil changed my health, and the one surprise I never expected. The older we get, the more things stop working, until one day, you realize you're not who you used to be. Fish oil gave me back pieces of myself I thought were lost. Let's dive deep into the 7 medically proven benefits of omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil for seniors, not theory, not hype, but what I've lived through. 1. Heart health. My journey with fish oil started with fear. A heart that failed silently. Afterward, I learned EPA and DHA, the 2 key components in omega-3 supplements, can lower triglycerides, regulate blood pressure, reduce arterial plaque, and boost HDL, good cholesterol. But here's the part doctors don't say enough: omega-3s also make your arteries more flexible. My numbers improved in just 60 days. 2. Brain and memory. I remember losing my train of thought mid-sentence. Losing names, faces. Then I found out the brain is nearly 60% fat, and thrives on omega-3s. Research shows that low DHA is linked to cognitive decline. After 3 months of consistent use, I could focus longer, recall more, and feel mentally lighter. Even my wife noticed. "You're sharper," she said. That meant the world to me. 3. Eye health. Vision isn't just about glasses. Our eyes rely on fatty acids to stay moist and healthy. Fish oil for vision reduces dry eye syndrome, improves tear quality, and slows macular degeneration, a silent thief of sight in seniors. I used to blink excessively and squint while reading. Now, it's like someone turned the brightness up. 4. Joints and inflammation. Pain is a thief. It stole my mornings, my hobbies. Cold weather was unbearable, until I increased my EPA dosage. Fish oil reduces inflammatory markers like CRP. After 30 days, I could garden again. After 60, I was back to fixing birdhouses with my grandson. Not pain-free, but free from pain's control. 5. Skin health. We don't talk enough about skin after 60. It dries, itches, tears easily. Omega-3s increase skin hydration, elasticity, and even help with conditions like eczema and psoriasis. My forearms used to look like parchment. Today, they look like me again. 6. Liver function, NAFLD. When my doctor said, "Your liver enzymes are high," I was confused. I don't drink. But non-alcoholic fatty liver disease affects nearly 1 in 3 older adults. Fish oil helps by reducing liver fat, improving enzyme levels, and calming internal inflammation. After 90 days, my enzyme panel had reversed. That was my "holy cow" moment. 7. Mood and mental health. I wasn't depressed, not exactly. But I wasn't me. I stopped playing music. I stopped caring. Studies now link EPA-rich fish oil to lower rates of depression, anxiety, and even bipolar symptoms. My mind feels brighter now. Like the clouds parted. If any of this speaks to your heart, memory, joints, or liver, drop a red heart in the comments. Tell me which one hits home. Bonus fact. Fish oil has also been studied for benefits in bone density, asthma, and ADHD in grandchildren. It's more powerful than we think. Next, I'll tell you who should and should not take fish oil, including one shocking medical exception. I nearly gave my heart a second heart attack, not because I skipped fish oil, but because I took the wrong one at the wrong time. Let me tell you a story. After I recovered from my silent heart attack, I was so determined to fix my health that I bought the strongest fish oil supplement I could find. High dose, high price. I felt proud. But what I didn't realize was that I was also taking blood thinners for my heart. One day I shaved, and the bleeding wouldn't stop. A small cut turned into a medical scare. That was my wake-up call. Fish oil is powerful, but power used wrongly can become a danger. So today, I want to make it clear who should use fish oil, and who should be careful or even avoid it completely. Who should take fish oil? If you're over 50, and especially over 60, omega-3 supplements can be life-changing. You should consider it seriously if you have high cholesterol or are at risk of heart disease, experience joint pain, arthritis, or stiffness in the morning, feel mentally foggy, forgetful, or struggle with memory decline, have dry eyes, eczema, or dry skin, suffer from fatty liver, especially non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Don't eat oily fish like salmon, sardines, or anchovies at least twice a week. The benefits go beyond just heart health, they touch every system that aging affects. If I'd started fish oil at 50, maybe I wouldn't have needed the hospital at 68. Who should be careful, or avoid? Now here's the truth no one tells you. You must be cautious if you're on blood-thinning medications like warfarin or aspirin. Fish oil can increase bleeding risk. You have a fish allergy, unless you're using a plant-based or algae-derived omega-3. You're preparing for surgery. Most doctors recommend stopping fish oil 7 to 10 days before any procedure. You're taking very high doses, 3g/day, without doctor supervision. This can cause irregular heartbeat, bruising, nausea, and even weaken the immune response. You have arrhythmia or uncontrolled diabetes. Speak with your cardiologist or endocrinologist first. Moral of the story: fish oil is medicine. Treat it with respect. Never take high doses casually, and always coordinate with your doctor if you're on any treatment plan. More is not equal to better. A common mistake seniors make is thinking, if 1000 milligrams is good, then 3000 milligrams must be better. But that's a dangerous myth. Too much omega-3 can actually suppress your immune system, lead to poor blood clotting, and even increase oxidative stress, the exact thing it's supposed to prevent. The key isn't more, it's better. Use triglyceride-form fish oil, not ethyl ester, third-party tested, high in EPA and DHA, and ideally with added antioxidants like vitamin E to prevent oxidation. If you're taking any medications, especially for blood pressure or heart health, let me know in the comments. I'll reply or make a future video about safe combinations. Or if you're unsure whether fish oil for seniors is right for you, leave your age and main health goal in the comments, and I'll guide you through it. In the next segment, I'll break down how to read a fish oil label like a pharmacist, and how to spot the #1 red flag that most people completely ignore. You could be swallowing fish oil every day and still not getting any benefits, all because of one line on the label that no one told you to check. Let me tell you the story of Mr. Ronald. A retired veteran in his 70s, he prided himself on doing everything right. He exercised, ate healthy, and took a fish oil supplement daily to protect his heart. After all, the label said 1,200 milligrams of fish oil. Sounds like a good deal, right? But when his cholesterol numbers worsened, he was puzzled. His doctor reviewed the bottle and dropped the bomb: this supplement only gives you 240 milligrams of EPA and DHA. The rest is filler oil. His face dropped. So all these months, I've been fooled. This story isn't rare. Over 70% of consumers misunderstand the numbers on a fish oil label. Let's fix that today. Don't fall for the big number on the front. That 1,000 mg fish oil or 1,200 mg omega complex usually refers to the total oil, not the active omega-3s. What matters is how much EPA and DHA are inside. These are the two omega-3s your body needs most. Aim for a product that gives you at least 500 mg of combined EPA plus DHA per serving. Read the supplement facts panel, not just the front. Flip the bottle. Find the small print. Focus on EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid. DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. Other omega-3s. These three numbers add up to your true omega-3 intake. Some shady brands use proprietary blends that don't disclose individual EPA/DHA amounts. Avoid them. Know the form, triglyceride versus ethyl ester. Most people don't realize that the form of omega-3 affects how well your body absorbs it. Natural triglyceride, TG, best bioavailability. More expensive, but worth it. Ethyl ester, EE, cheaper, synthetic form. Lower absorption. Often found in generic brands. Reesterified TG, RTG, a refined version of EE, with improved absorption. If your supplement doesn't say the form, it's probably EE. Look for certification and purity. A good fish oil supplement should be third-party tested. Look for NSF, IFOS, GOED. Free from mercury, dioxins, and PCBs. Stored in dark, opaque bottles to avoid oxidation. Stored with antioxidants like vitamin E to prevent rancidity. Bonus, the best omega-3 supplements are also certified sustainable, made from anchovies, sardines, and other small wild fish. Choose the right ratio for your needs. Some people need more EPA, for inflammation, heart health, others more DHA, for brain and eye health. Senior adults generally benefit most from balanced or EPA-rich formulas. One of my viewers was taking 3 capsules a day, thinking he was getting 3,000 mg of omega-3. But only 300 mg per capsule was the actual EPA/DHA. That's 900 mg total, not 3,000. He was also spending $40 per month for a product that didn't even meet the daily dose recommended by the WHO. After switching to a higher quality fish oil, his joint stiffness decreased by 40% within 2 months. That's the power of reading the label correctly. Pause this video. Go grab your bottle. Read the back. How much EPA/DHA are you getting per day? If it's under 500 mg, you're not getting the health protection you deserve. Leave a comment below with your product name, and I'll help you review it. Coming up next, I'll reveal the top 5 fish oil brands trusted by doctors and nutritionists, and the 2 you must avoid like the plague. You might be spending money on fish oil supplements that do nothing, or worse, harm you. Let's uncover the truth. Let me share a story. A friend of mine, Sarah, was diligent about her health. She took a fish oil supplement daily, believing it would support her heart and joints. However, during a routine checkup, her doctor noted no improvement in her cholesterol levels. Confused, Sarah brought her supplement bottle to the doctor, who pointed out that while the label stated 1,000 mg fish oil, it contained only 300 mg of combined EPA and DHA. The rest was just filler. Top 5 fish oil brands to trust. Nordic Naturals Ultimate Omega. This supplement provides 1,280 mg of combined EPA and DHA per serving, sourced from wild-caught sardines and anchovies. It's third-party tested and certified sustainable by Friend of the Sea. Thorn Omega-3 with CoQ10. Combining omega-3 fatty acids with CoQ10, this supplement supports both heart health and energy production. It's known for its purity and potency. Sports Research Omega-3 Fish Oil. Sourced from wild Alaskan pollock, this supplement offers a high concentration of EPA and DHA, is non-GMO, and third-party tested. Carlson Labs, the very finest fish oil. Available in liquid form, it provides 1,600 milligrams of omega-3s per serving, with a pleasant lemon flavor to eliminate fishy aftertaste. Nature-made fish oil 1,200 milligrams. A budget-friendly option that doesn't compromise on quality. Each serving delivers 720 milligrams of EPA and DHA, and it's USP verified. 2 fish oil brands to avoid. Generic store brands with unspecified EPA/DHA content. Some store brands label their products as 1,000 milligrams fish oil without specifying the amounts of EPA and DHA. This lack of transparency makes it difficult to assess their efficacy. Supplements without third-party testing. Avoid brands that don't provide third-party testing results. Without this verification, there's no guarantee of purity, potency, or absence of contaminants like mercury. Have you checked your fish oil supplements label recently? Ensure it specifies the amounts of EPA and DHA, and that it's third-party tested. Share your findings in the comments below. In the next segment, we'll explore how to incorporate fish oil supplements into your daily routine for maximum benefit. Taking fish oil the wrong way is like planting seeds in dry soil. You think it's working, but nothing's growing. Let me tell you the story of Mr. James. A disciplined retiree in his late 60s, James took omega-3 supplements religiously every morning. He never missed a dose. But when his joint pain persisted and blood markers showed no improvement, his doctor asked a simple question: "Do you take it with food?" James replied, "No, I take it first thing in the morning, just water and my pills." The doctor sighed. That's the problem. Fish oil needs dietary fat to be absorbed properly. Without it, most of that EPA and DHA goes to waste. Why timing and method matter? Many people treat fish oil supplements like ordinary multivitamins: pop one in the morning, done. But fish oil is fat-based. Without dietary fats, the body struggles to absorb the essential omega-3 fatty acids. Rule number 1, always take fish oil with a main meal, especially one that contains healthy fats. Like eggs, avocado, olive oil, or nuts. How to make fish oil a habit without forgetting. Consistency is key. But how do you integrate it into daily life? Try this. Keep your fish oil bottle next to your olive oil or spice rack. Set a phone alarm labeled "Fish oil with lunch" or "Omega-3 for my heart." Take it with the same meal every day, e.g., breakfast or dinner. Pro tip: taking it at night with dinner may even help reduce nighttime inflammation and improve joint pain while you sleep. What about side effects like fishy burps? Ah, the infamous fish burps. Here's how to reduce or eliminate them. Choose enteric-coated capsules. They dissolve in the intestines, not the stomach. Try liquid fish oil with lemon flavor if capsules aren't working. Store your supplement in the fridge. Cold oil digests more slowly and smoothly. Keyword tip: search for burpless fish oil or fish oil for seniors with sensitive digestion. Ideal dosing strategy for older adults. The World Health Organization recommends 250 to 500 milligrams of EPA plus DHA daily. But for seniors managing heart health, mood, or arthritis, doses of up to 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams may be more effective, under supervision. Don't forget, you don't need a megadose, you need a well-absorbed dose taken at the right time. The double fail mistake. One of my subscribers, Alan, had been taking fish oil for 6 months, a cheap brand, empty stomach. No effect. Then he switched to a quality triglyceride-form omega-3 and took it with salmon salad at lunch. 3 weeks later, less stiffness, better energy, and even smoother skin. The only thing that changed? How he took it. Are you taking your fish oil at the right time and with the right food? Tell me in the comments, what's your current routine, and where do you think you can improve? Your body deserves the full benefit from every capsule. In the next segment, I'll share the surprising side effects of fish oil. And how to avoid the common mistakes that make seniors give up too soon. Think fish oil is all benefits and no risks? Think again. Let's uncover the hidden side effects and how to prevent them. Let me tell you about Mr. John, a 65-year-old retiree who started taking fish oil supplements to improve his heart health. Initially, he felt more energetic. However, after a few weeks, he began experiencing frequent nosebleeds and bruises. Concerned, he consulted his doctor, who explained that high doses of omega-3 fatty acids can thin the blood, increasing bleeding risk. Common side effects of fish oil. Gastrointestinal issues. Some people experience nausea, diarrhea, or acid reflux when taking fish oil. Bleeding risks. High doses can increase bleeding tendencies, especially in those on anticoagulant medications. Allergic reactions. Individuals allergic to fish or shellfish may experience allergic reactions. Vitamin A toxicity. Some fish oil supplements contain high levels of vitamin A, which can be toxic in large amounts. How to mitigate side effects. Consult your doctor before starting any supplement, especially if you have underlying health conditions or are on medication. Choose high-quality supplements. Opt for products that are third-party tested for purity and potency. Monitor dosage. Stick to recommended doses to avoid potential side effects. Take with meals. This can help reduce gastrointestinal discomfort. Have you experienced any side effects from fish oil supplements? Share your experiences in the comments below. In the next segment, we'll explore the differences between fish oil and plant-based omega-3 sources. Not all omega-3s are created equal. Let's delve into the differences between fish oil and plant-based sources to determine which suits your needs best. Let me tell you about Sarah, a 60-year-old health enthusiast who decided to switch from fish oil supplements to flaxseed oil, believing it to be a healthier, plant-based alternative. After several months, she noticed no improvement in her joint pain and cognitive function. Concerned, she consulted her doctor, who explained that while flaxseed oil is rich in ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, the body's conversion of ALA to EPA and DHA, the active forms found in fish oil, is limited. This revelation highlighted the importance of understanding the differences between omega-3 sources. Understanding omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential fats that play a crucial role in brain health, heart function, and inflammation reduction. The three main types are ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, found in plant sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid primarily found in marine sources like fatty fish and algae. While the body can convert ALA to EPA and DHA, the conversion rate is low, making direct sources of EPA and DHA more effective for health benefits. Fish oil, the marine marvel. Fish oil supplements are renowned for their high EPA and DHA content, offering numerous health benefits. Cardiovascular health, EPA and DHA help reduce triglyceride levels and lower the risk of heart disease. Brain function, DHA is a major structural component of the brain, essential for cognitive performance. Anti-inflammatory properties, both EPA and DHA play roles in reducing inflammation throughout the body. However, concerns about sustainability and potential contaminants like mercury have led some to seek alternatives. Plant-based omega-3, the green alternative. For those following vegetarian or vegan diets, plant-based omega-3 sources are appealing. Flax seeds and chia seeds, high in ALA, they offer heart health benefits. Algal oil, derived from algae, it's one of the few plant-based sources that provide DHA directly, making it a suitable alternative to fish oil. While plant-based sources are beneficial, it's essential to note that conversion limitations, the body's ability to convert ALA to EPA and DHA is limited. Supplementation, those relying solely on plant sources might consider algal oil supplements to ensure adequate DHA intake. Making the right choice. When deciding between fish oil and plant-based omega-3s, Dietary preferences: vegans and vegetarians might opt for algal oil to meet their DHA needs. Health goals: individuals seeking specific benefits, like cognitive support, might benefit more from direct sources of DHA. Sustainability concerns: plant-based sources are more sustainable and environmentally friendly. Have you tried both fish oil and plant-based omega-3 supplements? Share your experiences in the comments below. In the next segment, we'll explore the best practices for incorporating omega-3s into your daily routine for optimal health benefits. You've stayed with us until now, not just as a viewer, but as someone who truly values health. So here's the big question: what will you do with this knowledge? Let's rewind a little. From the start, we explored what fish oil is, how it's derived, its composition rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and its proven benefits on heart health, mental well-being, vision, inflammation, skin, and even liver function. We've seen the science, heard the stories, and uncovered the myths. All this information, all these facts, won't mean anything unless you take action. Imagine this: each day you skip your omega-3s, your body quietly misses the essential fuel it needs. Your heart doesn't beat as efficiently. Your brain isn't as sharp. Your joints ache more. Your skin dulls. Slowly, the small decisions become big consequences. Now flip that image. You start today. You choose a high-quality fish oil supplement, rich in EPA and DHA, with verified purity and sustainability certification. You make it part of your meal daily. You feel clearer, calmer, stronger. That's what long-term health looks like. And it starts now. So, what should you do? First, review your diet. Are you getting enough natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids? Second, check your supplement label. Does it contain at least 500 mg of EPA/DHA per 1,000 mg of fish oil? Is it third-party tested? Third, build the habit, set reminders. Connect it to a meal. Make it easy. Fourth, share this journey, leave a comment below. Have you tried fish oil before? What benefits or side effects did you notice? Your insights may help someone else out there right now. And if you've enjoyed this deep dive, consider subscribing. This channel is your space for real, reliable health advice, especially tailored for seniors and those who care about longevity. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss another powerful health video. And remember, the best investment you'll ever make is in your own health. See you in the next video.